If you're in the market for a new Android phone, chances are you're considering the Samsung Galaxy S6. Now, every phone has pros and cons, so here are 5 reasons you should buy the Samsung Galaxy S6. And I'll also leave a link in the description to a video going over reasons you should not buy the Galaxy S6. Now, real quick disclaimer, these are personal opinions. These are what I believe set the Samsung Galaxy S6 apart from its competition. If you think I left something out, or if you think one of my reasons is wrong, go ahead and let me know in the comments below and we can discuss. Reason number 1 is build quality. Samsung finally abandoned the familiar plastic construction of the previous generation Galaxy S phones and instead opted to construct the S6 out of metal and glass. This was definitely a step in the right direction, as it makes the phone feel much more premium than its predecessor, but that's mostly due to the metal trim. I don't think it was the best decision to make the back out of glass, because glass is fragile and prone to fingerprints, as we've seen on phones like the iPhone 4 and 4S. Reason number 2 is the camera. The S6 is sporting a 16 megapixel camera with an aperture of f1.9 and optical image stabilization, and it's awesome. As you can see in these sample pictures, the auto HDR helps prevent over or underexposing, and the resulting pictures are vibrant and very detailed, as we come to expect with Samsung's heavy post-processing added sharpness. The real reason the S6 camera is so good is that it's really fast to open and fast to take pictures, and it's easy to get great looking photos on auto mode, and that's what's key for the mainstream market. Reason number 3 is that display. Of course, I have to mention the beautiful 5.1-inch 2560 by 1440p AMOLED display. The Quad HD resolution results in a pixel density of 577 pixels per inch, which basically translates to a damn sharp display. It's also a Sumer AMOLED display, as we've come to expect on the Galaxy S line, which gives it very vibrant colors and impressive contrast, resulting in a beautiful display overall, quite possibly the best on the market. Reason number 4 is the Galaxy S6 sports a much lighter TouchWiz skin on Android than previous generations. One of the biggest flaws with Samsung's previous flagships was the heavy TouchWiz skin on top of the stock Android we all know and love. Fortunately, Samsung went with a much lighter skin on top of Android this time around, and, well, it's totally usable. Of course, it's not as good as stock Android, because let's face it, nothing is as good as stock Android, but the skin only really changes the look and layout of a few things here and there, and doesn't impact performance or usability at all. And reason number 5 is wireless charging. I debated whether or not to include this as a reason to buy the S6, but after really getting used to having a phone that does support wireless charging and the convenience that accompanies it, it deserves to be mentioned. I've been using a wooden wireless charging puck that matches the bamboo skin I have on the S6, I'll link it below, and honestly, it's just so damn convenient. It's one of those features that you won't know how you lived without it once you start using it. That's going to be it for this video, short and sweet, going over the reasons you should buy the Samsung Galaxy S6. If you have any comments, let me know in the section below, and I will be down there responding there to discuss. Thank you for watching, subscribe to see more content, and as always, stay classy.